In central Russia this month, a dashcam recorded a dramatic scene where a car had caught fire, blocking the road. Common sense would dictate retreating from the potential danger, but several individuals rushed to salvage the car. One man attempted to extinguish the fire, leading to an unexpected and nearly tragic turn of events. Amid the chaos, the man accidentally dropped the fire extinguisher. Given the high internal pressure, it could have exploded, but fortunately did not. Instead, it rocketed away, narrowly missing bystanders. Media reports later confirmed that, thankfully, no one was injured despite the close call with the rogue fire extinguisher. This dashcam video, captured in late March 2022, showcases a truck navigating Interstate 81 in Scott County, Pennsylvania. It was around 11 a.m., and the interstate was blanketed in snow, severely reducing visibility to about 15 feet. Despite the treacherous conditions, the truck driver maintained nearly normal speeds, a decision that proved disastrous. Moments later, the inevitable occurred. As the driver proceeded, he was suddenly confronted with a massive pileup. By the time he saw the obstruction, it was too late to stop. In a split-second decision, he swerved left, miraculously avoiding hitting a man who jumped out of the way. The accident escalated quickly, resulting in injuries to the driver, 3 fatalities, and at least 24 other people hospitalized. The crash involved around 60 vehicles, turning it into a catastrophic scene captured entirely by the dashcam. Less than a year after the catastrophe of 1986 near Chernobyl, Ukraine, this footage was shot. To provide a better perspective of things, the video has also been upscaled. Months after the explosion, many individuals died from ARS syndrome, and when a few scientists went to look into the reactor, they found something startling. They recorded this video. When the scientists entered a corridor beneath the damaged number 4 reactor, they discovered a black, lava-like substance flowing from the reactor core, resembling a volcano. Among these hardened masses, one stood out and was nicknamed Elephant Foot, due to its likeness to an elephant's foot. The elephant's foot is a solid mass of melted nuclear fuel mixed with concrete, sand, and core sealing material. Disturbingly, at the time of its discovery, the elephant's foot was emitting approximately 8,000 to 10,000 roentgens, meaning just 5 minutes of exposure would result in fatality. A recent video circulating on social media depicts a frightening sequence of events involving a high-speed SUV on a narrow road. Initially, it appears relatively benign, but the situation quickly escalates to life-threatening as the footage continues. The video shows a man, presumably inspecting a truck, narrowly avoiding a collision by ducking under his vehicle as the SUV speeds past. Moments later, a black pickup truck also speeds by with several individuals on board. Further investigation revealed that the footage was captured in Sinaloa, Mexico, and the white SUV was fleeing from a cartel. This revelation cast the footage in a grim light, highlighting the brutal realities faced by those involved. The next clip, with limited details provided, was taken during a catastrophic natural disaster in Guatemala in 2018 when Volcano de Fuego erupted violently. Everyone can be seen running to save their lives. The eruption resulted in a huge ash plume caused by continuous explosions, pyroclastic flows, and lahars. Pyroclastic flows flooded the Las Lajas ravine, killing over 200 people. This was Guatemala's worst eruption since 1902, and the utter horror of those fleeing was recorded on camera. This is undoubtedly one of the most horrific videos that have surfaced on the internet. Saudi Arabia has been experiencing some of the worst weather in decades in recent weeks, with extreme floods, torrential rain, and even tornadoes. On May 10th, another meteorological occurrence occurred that fretted many people. It was all taken on film by a man who happened to be there but kept a safe distance away. Take a peek.
شوفوا هنا كيف المنظر ما شاء الله تبارك الله منظر مهيب منظر مهيب جدا ما شاء الله تبارك الله لا إله إلا الله انظروا لهذه الأجواء الآن من سواحل جيزان ما شاء الله تبارك الله استقبال والأروع نسأل الله تعالى أن يعقبها الخير والخيرات يا رب شاهد هنا ما شاء الله تبارك الله منظر جميل.
The man managed to capture a large dust storm that happened on May 10, 2024, near Jazan, Saudi Arabia. It is a metropolis of over 1 million inhabitants on Saudi Arabia's southwestern coast. It is also one of Saudi Arabia's most significant agricultural districts, producing 30 varieties of fruit. This dust storm had a significant impact on daily life, but happily no injuries or fatalities were reported.